Apple price alert breakout here and now. Time 7:56 a.m. The breakout is in progress. The alert is in progress. You can see that parabolic move right up off of that bottom. Those diamonds ascending. This is live in the marketplace, and kaboom! The high 463.90. The low 452.58. Intraday range is 11.32 as of right now. 79 cents, 90 cents, dollar off of that high right up here. Each line is $1.10. Each 16th is. And it's mathematically perfect. And once again, it's all the reason for you to be on the alert service. And I have another reason. The headline, which drove this higher, right up here parabolically to 463.90, it happened in 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes. Look at the 9 minutes right here. So it started with the 3, but you had 369 right up here to the top. Mathematically, each line is $1.10. That's how accurate it is. Gives you all the reason to be here. How to trade headlines and how high-frequency algorithmic programs bought it on a buy script, and the buy script is in these 3-minute bars right here based on the headline. And the headline is Apple pops back toward highs on volume. Pop is attributed to rumor about potential for enhanced buyback, increased dividend. So basically, the board of directors authorized a program to repurchase up to $10 billion of the company's common stock beginning in 2013. That's $10 billion that people like to see, where that cash flow is the commitment of buying the stock back, and that changes the tone or the tune on Apple as of right now, as of this live update. So basically, there are some other things we'll talk about later. The repurchase program does not obligate the company to acquire any specific number of shares. So we know that. Okay. In August of 2012, the company entered into an accelerated share repurchase program, ASR, with the financial institution to purchase up to 1.95 billion of the ASRs that, under the repurchase program. So we're getting all-time breakouts. They finally got it up here where people will start looking at why they want to own it above 465, where they would become more constructive hedge fund managers, and people will start popping back into Apple again. Right now, this is an intraday alert live breakout with headlines. How to trade it, how to identify high-frequency algorithmic buy scripts, called buy scripts. And this is what they do in the buy scripts on headlines these days. And we continue to make higher highs. 303 highs live right now at 8:01. And we've gone over the headline pop. It's a great way to learn how to trade headlines and get net long. The shorts are getting walked up on the headlines, and it's called price volatility and how markets really work in the buy and sell scripts that generate these buy programs within milliseconds to the upside, and you're at 100 IR, and we keep making higher highs during this alert breakout. And once again, this is what it's like. Watch how they're breaking that baby higher. They keep going with it right now. Another 1, 2, 3 teeny breakout at $1.10 per line right here. Okay, and it was just at 100. Now it's at 92 IR. But look at how many highs. 465.85 is a high. Right now it dropped $1 off of there just that quick. 1 teeny is $1.10 mathematically, and you're at an 89 IR. And that is high frequency algorithmic buy programs and sell programs that happen in milliseconds ahead of you. That's why it's very important to have these mathematical equations which do not lie. And you can see right here how strong it is. It's back to 95. He got almost a half a delta up in our system. And each line is $1.10. So I'm going to conclude this trade as of right now. And headlines. and the price level and the volatility of what headlines can do and how buy scripts are used with high frequency computing machines that buy in milliseconds when they peg those headlines. Bam, that's how these buy programs work. It's totally different than any other period of time. So, by understanding it and knowing that we hit 4.6 and we still have an exhaustion high, but it's all headline. You're at 90, you're at 39 here. If this goes lower, of course, you'll pull back a little bit. This move was stronger than strong. And I mean strong because of the headlines. Learn how to trade headlines. As I come back and show people right here, we can see that we just made higher highs again. And once again, right here in the application, we can clearly see that we just continue to make those highs every single time right here. We're at 92. We just hit almost half delta, 0.41, and it dropped to 40 just that quick. And when it does, that's how you get these little pullbacks before they make higher highs. Headline, I'm going to conclude it. One of the things I would like to tell you is get involved right here with the SMF exchange. Click on it. Here is the program here. Just like these trades that are going down right now, they are running a high frequency algorithmic program to the upside for the bull. Even in overbought markets, they will continue to do so. I want everyone to know that you can go to this page right here, which you can do, and you can read what you are going to get, and you can get in here one day with this for free. There's the Apple alert. There's the breakout. 466 and still climbing right now at 97. Look at that. About to break that half delta high. It's at 43. All headlines. How to trade headlines. How to get alerted with headlines.